Happy fight week. It is fight week for a fight between UFC legends Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. This is a must watch, edge of your seat, all out banger in a main event. Uh, I'll get into my thoughts about it, but first and foremost, I will not be live for this fight. I have work. Sadly, my scheduling for off days has been really poor. I'm gonna get better at it. I definitely will be live for the White House card fight, but sadly, I will not be live for this fight as well. I am so sorry. I will work on this, and I will be live, hopefully, for every UFC card moving forward from this one. Now, my thoughts. I've said this, but I think I've covered this fight twice already, and I don't think my take has changed much. Maybe it has. I don't remember who I chose, but here it goes. So, Max Holloway, as we all know, incredibly talented striker, one of the best boxers in the UFC we've ever seen. Charles Oliveira, the same way but reversed, one of the best ground game artists we've seen. His jiu-jitsu is top tier. His striking as well, but he has been known to be chinned and get really risky in exchanges. I'm sure he will be getting risky in this one as well. Um, like a huge part of me wants to believe that this is going to be a dogfight that goes to the final round. And if it does, then I think Max Holloway will almost certainly knock Charles out in the last 10 seconds, like he likes to do to many other fighters. You know, and like another part of me feels like Charles is just going to take, like, whenever Charles starts to feel like he's losing in this fight, he's going to take it to the ground. He's going to shoot for takedowns, and he's going to find a way to get Max Holloway to the ground. And once he does, he will execute a brilliant submission, maybe even from guard, you know, from guard position where Max is in his guard. But yeah, still, I feel like it could go either one of those ways. Either Max knocks Charles out, or Charles submits Max. I don't think Charles will be knocking Max out, because I just feel like Max is way too quick for that. And I don't see Max submitting Charles because Charles is way too great on the ground. But between the chances of Max Holloway knocking Charles Oliveira out in the last 10 seconds, or even later in the fight, and Charles finding a way to submit Max, maybe even early, I'm going to go with Max knocking out Charles. I got to go with that. And I'm not rooting for either one of these guys because I love both of them equally. Both of these guys are fan favorites for their own separate reasons. But, and I say this a lot, because every fight starts on the feet, and Charles will have to work at getting Max to the ground and into a poor position to where he can execute a submission. I feel like